Hey guys, I'm gonna try to make every Total Drama fan mad with their favorite characters. Zeke, imagine getting voted out first in like every season you're in. That's your only job. That's just crazy to me. Courtney, having the worst evolution. Island to action, bad. Action to world tour, bad. World tour to all-stars, awful. Sadie, imagine being one of the worst characters. No, imagine being the worst character in Island, of course. Like, that's just crazy. I did not know who that landed on. Cody. Imagine having a stalker that goes all this way just to get into your season, only for you to end up dating her after she, like, does so much to ruin your game. Heather. Imagine getting shaved bald. No. Imagine getting absolutely destroyed in action after getting robbed in Island and winning, what was it? World Tour, my bad. Oh, she was in, I'll do this in a second. Heather was in, All-Stars, right? Yeah. Imagine being awful and being old Heather in All-Stars. Justin, imagine having your only actual role in action just to get voted out when Courtney arrives. Like being a placeholder. Okay, we got Katie. Imagine being the second worst character and only purpose is to be like, oh my god, Slane, let me go to the mall. Remember that one guy that was looking at me the entire time? Like, imagine that being your only purpose in life. Imagine being one of the most overrated characters and just being a worse version of Jeff but a female. That's just crazy. Imagine getting robbed in every season you're in. We all know about the island robbery Lashana went through, but Action, her own boyfriend, was convinced he was gonna get betrayed, which was like unlike anything Harold would ever actually do. And then she fell for Alejandro. She got robbed in every season she was in. Imagine only purpose was for Gwen, and then to get drafted into the Drama Brothers. Like, that's your only purpose, was to be a filler for Gwen and then be drafted into the Drama Brothers. Like, what? Okay, Izzy. Imagine your only character focus is to be the funny, crazy one. Like, be honest, Izzy has no other purpose except to be the funny, crazy one. Owen. Imagine winning season 1, getting good places in action, and doing fairly good in World Tour, but not making it into All-Stars. Like, I'm not defending All-Stars, but if you're that good and you don't make it into All-Stars, skill issue. DJ is like one of the only ones I can't, but easy. Bunny, Chef, the Animal Curse. All of these were so uninteresting. The Chef plotline was like one of my least favorite parts of Action, honestly. And Action's my favorite season. Bunny was just there for a couple of episodes just to make it like, oh, Duncan's actually a good person. That was your only plot point. And then the Animal Curse was the most boring part of World Tour. Okay, you're emo. I am too. But if you like Duncan and Gwen, you're just emo. Easy. But imagine your only purpose being an escape convict. Like, that's your only purpose. You're one of the most overrated characters, and you're only there to be like, ooh, I'm a bad boy. Jeff? Imagine every single plot point you're in is either a guy's alliance or has to do with Bridget. Like, really? Like, DJ has more plot points than you. Harold has more plot points than you. Anyone has more plot points than Jeff. Not anyone, but a lot of people. Tyler does, yeah. Chris? If your favorite character is Chris, you probably have watched maybe 3 episodes at max. There's no way that's your favorite character. Harold, honestly, in Island, imagine your only purpose was getting bullied. Like, that's your only purpose. That's just crazy. And then Action, you had Lashana, but that's it. Beth, the worst winner. We got Owen and Gwen, amazing winners. In Action, we have Duncan, amazing winner. World Tour had the best winners, like, amazing. And then Revenge had pretty good winners. Pocket 2 doesn't really matter, but it had, like, okay winners. Like, best of the season, but still mid. And then we have All-Stars, which had pretty good winners, I guess. Beth, you are worse than Pocket 2 winners, and you are worse than All-Stars winners. Like, that's just, wow. Dumbest character, and got dumber throughout every season. One of the only characters who has been in 4 seasons and hasn't won a single one. Like, how are you picked to win, to be in every season, when your only purpose is to be like, oh my god, Tyler. Is that a butterfly? Like, that's your only purpose. What are you? Tyler. Speaking of Tyler, I guess, like, anyone who actually really likes Tyler, what are you doing? Like, don't get me wrong, mid character, but Tyler, out of anyone, someone whose entire plot point revolves around Lindsay? No, Mr. Rob Mid. So, kiss Cody directly. Amazing scene, don't get me wrong. Basically, only friend of being Owen. Like, you had so much potential, and it got absolutely ruined. Amazing character. Emo. Only thing I can really say about Gwen is, imagine having 3 guys like you. Probably more, actually. And all 3 of the ones and 2 out of the 3 of the ones, one was just completely insane. The other one's a convict and was thinking of his ex every single time. And the one you didn't choose ended up with a crazy girl. You should have chose the 3rd one. Okay, final 2. We got Eva. Imagine being in 1 season, only 1 season, and getting booted out 2nd. At least Katie and Sadie lasted longer than you. Like, how? How's your favorite character Chef Hatchet? Like, out of everyone you picked, Chef. This guy. Really? I don't believe you at this point. Like, how Chef? Chef over every camper. Like, it's Chef.